Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So in today's video, I want to show you my perfume collection. Finally. It's been a while since I've showed you guys my perfume collection. It has been requested by many of you that I make a perfume collection video. And so I will show you what I have here and my setup. I do not have a fancy setup at all. This here is just a closet with shelves in it, and it's like this. There used to be a Daft Punk poster here, but I think I want to replace it. I still have my Karate Kid poster down here, but you can see that the colors have faded. It's one of my favorite movies. I loved it as a child. So yeah, I will be filling up this space soon, but I do keep my perfumes in this closet just so that it stays in a cool and dark place. And I see some collection videos where they just have these beautiful setups where they display their perfumes, but mine is just pretty normal, I think. Nothing that special. So I won't go through every single perfume that I have. Maybe I will pick out a few or talk about the ones that I maybe haven't spoken about in a long time. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves worth here. And this isn't my complete collection. I have some other rooms in the house where I store some of my other perfumes that don't fit in this cabinet. Mostly cheapy ones. I'll probably take you there, or I'll show you that later on. And also I'll be showing you where or how I store my samples and decants and stuff. So let's begin with the top shelf here. Let's start off at the top and work our way down. On the top shelf, there aren't any perfumes. These are all just some empty boxes. Most of the time, I have a step stool here. Let me just get up here. Most of the time, I throw the boxes away. With some of the perfumes, I like to keep the boxes. Let's see what we have here. Tutti Twilly, Tobacco Vanille. This is a unicorn, Elisab Amantonka. I love this Moon Carnival too, a tuberose banana scent. Well, there aren't any banana notes, but to me it smells like a banana. Angel Share, this is Morning Chess, my Blind Buy Success. Princess, oh, this one here, Miss Dior Cherie. This is the old version. I can't throw that box out. Also, this one here, this Magnolia, sorry, not Magnolia, Gelsomino Nobile from Acqua di Parma, discontinued. My mom loves that one, so I can't really throw that box out. So, yep, I have all of these boxes here. I have a few factuses here as well. This is Christian Dior Diorella Eau de Toilette. I really like this houndstooth design here. It's empty, there's nothing in it, but it's really nice for display. I really like that. I don't even think that I've tried this scent, or maybe if I have, I don't remember much about it. There's the Prada Infusion de Iris, huge bottle here. I love Infusion de Iris, and I used to own a bottle of it, but I got rid of it. Sorry, it's blurry. I got rid of it because I was reaching for the Chanel number 19 Poutre instead. So yeah, there's nothing really much else up here, just boxes. Now let's go down here and I'll show you these scents. So I do have these organized, kind of. Well, I did my best to organize them in houses. So you can see here we have some Mugler scents. This is the original Alien, and then some of the flankers. I love this flanker, the Eau Croisière. Oh, this one too, I love too. It's the Eau Sucrée version. And then this is the Taste of Fragrance. Discontinued version of Angel, but It's so, so beautiful. It's like an extra dose of chocolate in it. In this row, we have my Muglers still. This is the aliens that I have. And this one is not alien, but it kind of reminds me of Alien a little bit. This one is called, I don't even remember. Oh, Miroir de Majeste. Discontinued scent, but it's a beautiful bottle there. This is my favorite version of Alien, the Eau Extraordinaire. I have a few of the Christian Dior exclusive scents. These two are my favorite from the collection. I think my favorite of the two is the Rouge Trafalgar. It's beautiful. So back here we have my Diors. I have quite a few Poison perfumes. This one here is a flanker of the Hypnotic Poison Eau Secrète. I enjoy that. There's a big dent in that one. And there's also another one here, Eau Sensuelle, which is gorgeous as well. What's this one here? This is the EDP version. Oh, it's so, so gorgeous. My favorite Libre, this is the intense version. My favorite Twilly, that's my Holy Grail Lychee scent. Although I am now aware that KLE has released a lychee scent, and I'm very curious to see how realistic it smells. But for now, this one is my Holy Grail Lychee. In this row, we have some of my Hermes scents. My favorite from Hermes is probably the Osmanthe Yunnan back here. It's a gorgeous tea scent. Ambre Narguilé is one of my favorite gourmands. A few here from the Garden collection, the Jardin collection. This is one of my favorite releases of the year. It's a beautiful salty green pistachio scent. And we have some of the Merveille scents. And I actually want to add the L'Ombre de Merveille, the one in the dark blue bottle. So here are some of my Jean-Paul Gaultier scents. I have the Classique one. I left it back in Canada, but I do really enjoy the original Classique as well. This is one of my unicorns, Gucci Rush 2. I really like Gucci Rush 1, the original as well. Back there you can see I have some Narciso Rodriguez scents. My absolute favorite is the L'Absolu here. Yeah, that's my favorite from the house. It is a gorgeous kind of red wine cherry musk scent. Oh, I love it. Discontinued though. It's very, very unfortunate. A few of the Lancôme Trésor scents. And this one here is La Vie est Belle Éclate. It grew on me. When I first tried it, I wasn't that crazy about it. But now I think it's the most wearable version of La Vie est Belle. It's just more light and fresh, not so heavy or cloying. I do find that with the original it can be overwhelming, but this one isn't, and it's very, very pretty. In this row, I have some Dolce & Gabbana scents. And this one here I think is very underrated. This Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Incenso. It is gorgeous. It has a beautiful smoky incense with a sweetness. I think it's vanilla, but I adore this one so much. It's like one of my favorites that I don't really talk about very often. I also really love this Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, Intense. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the bottle here. It's very thick and heavy and chunky. But yeah, I love the green apple note in it especially. Okay. Now in this row we have some Guerlain scents. And so my absolute favorite Guerlain scent is this the right one? Yeah, my favorite vanilla scent, and it's Spiritus Double Vanille. I heard it's been reformulated, unfortunately, and of course they changed the bottles. This is the old style bottle, which I actually prefer. And yeah, it's a gorgeous, sweet, smoky, sexy vanilla scent. One of my absolute favorites of all time. Okay, this one here, sorry you guys, I'm trying not to knock anything over. This one here is one of my unicorns. I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's called Mon Precious Nectar, My Precious Nectar. I love the bottle here. It is so, so beautiful with all of the details, with the bees around it. And so when I do wear this, I don't use the dabber. I have decanted some in a little travel size. So yeah, one of my favorites. It's a unicorn for me. It is a sweet almond, kind of honeyish scent. Very delicate and fancy, and I love it. So that's Guerlain. Okay, this is my favorite version of Shalimar. Soufflé de Parfum. The one for this year, the limited edition for Shalimar, the Iris Millésime, I really like as well. I might actually get that at some point. But this is last year's flanker, the Shalimar Millésime Tonka. I love it as well. And then we have some Chanels here. Here we have some of the Coco Mademoiselles. Oops, just one Coco Mademoiselle. This is my favorite of the Coco Mademoiselle collection. It's the EDP Intense. We have some from the Chance collection. My favorite from this one is the Otondra, and then some of the other Coco Chanel and Chanel number 19, and the Poudre version as well. So that was that section. Most of these are designer scents, or some of the exclusive collections of designer houses. Now let's move down to the next level here. And in this level, I have some niche scents. All right, so here are my niche scents. They aren't in any order really. Well, some of them are grouped into houses. Others, they're just all scattered together. Now let's start on this side here. Oh, this is my one and only Serge Lutens scent, and it's probably my favorite from the entire house. Serge Lutens Jeu de Peau. It is gorgeous. It's a delicious, bready, sweet, gourmand scent. I think it's still available. However, they did change the bottle designs, and I'm guessing that it's just now available in the bell jars. I could be mistaken, but yeah, that's my favorite Serge Lutens easily. We have some here from Saint Barth Fragrance. Some Cheyenne Blue, and there I am. And my favorite blackcurrant scent, perfume form. I really like the Comforter Lush for body spray for blackcurrant, but in perfume, it's the Enchanted Forest by the Vagabond Prince. I love the bottle design here so much, and there's a swan there. I've loved this one for so many years, and I can't imagine not ever having this in my collection. Okay, the next row over, we have some, oh, I see my unicorn here. It might even be my #1 unicorn. This is Elisab Amand Tonka. I was lucky enough to find this on eBay, Dutch eBay, for a really great price. I know that it's very sought after nowadays, but my gosh, this is such a gorgeous scent. It is so precious to me that I even don't want to wear it because it's so valuable. And I know I shouldn't have that mindset. I should just wear whatever I want. Life is short. So maybe I will force myself to wear it and to enjoy it rather than it just sitting there looking pretty. And yeah, Amand Tonka, one of my favorite unicorn scents. Back here, oof, I love this one, Ella K, Baiser de Florence. And I love this house. It doesn't really get that much attention. I think it deserves more attention, actually. It's an incense scent, a sweet incense, and I really love the color here. It's like a nice rosy pink color. I have some Penhaligon's here. Tobacco Vanille. Love that scent. It's one of the scents that started me into this perfume hobby. Back there we have Hildy Soliani, Crema de Latte, one of my favorite gourmands that I don't really talk about anymore, but I still really love it. Coco Bello. Oh gosh, it's hard to reach. Coco Bello. Ugh. This is probably my favorite coconut scent. It smells like vacation with palm trees, and you're drinking some coconut water from the coconut itself and also eating the coconut meat. And this one, oh my gosh, you guys, such a special scent for me. Fils de Dieu, Duri et de Agrumes. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. This used to be called Philippine Houseboy, but then they changed it. This one was one that I discovered and fell so hard for it. It reminds me of the scent of a Filipino kitchen. Definitely recommend if you're looking for a unique gourmand scent. So yeah, that's Fils de Dieu. Blanche Bête. I've been raving about that one a lot lately. Oh, I haven't talked about this one in a very long time. This is Bianco Latte from Zero Molecule or Molecule. I think they changed the bottle designs now. This is a whipped cream, vanilla, salted butter caramel. If you love gourmands, you gotta check it out. It's really, really delicious. The juice in this one has gotten very, very dark over time, but I find that it's gotten even better as it's been sitting here for quite a few years already. Here we have gorgeous scent Gourmand Bacour from Jusset Parfums. That one reminds me of a Filipino bread called ensaymada, which is a very sweet bread, and you put some butter on top and sugar sprinkled on top. Really, really delicious. Here are some of my Kilians. This one is so, so good. Incense oud, but I don't wear it very often. It just feels like, I don't know, whenever I wear it, I feel like a boss lady, but then I don't really feel in the mood to be in a boss lady kind of mood, if that makes sense. But I love the combination of incense and oud in this one, even though I heard that there aren't actually any oud notes. I could be mistaken. But yeah, I really, really like that so, so much. I should force myself to wear this one as well more. And then the very popular Angel Share. love the bottle design. It's so, so cute. And the scent is just as nice as well. I understand why it's so hyped and why it's so popular and why it's been duped so, so much. So in the next row, we have just a mix of different things. I have a few Xerjoffs here. Ooh, Daphne. This is one of my husband's favorite scents on me. I probably have said that many times already. But yeah, this is a very unique tuberose incense orange scent. There is something very special about it where I get this kind of skanky, dirty note in it, but mixed in with the other notes, it comes together to be a very sexy and intoxicating scent. Yeah, Comme des Garçons Daphne. This one here I haven't worn in such a long time. This is Micallef Ylang. This is not the Ylang in gold version. I just have the normal version here. So I do like the sparkly design or details in it. Yeah, I used to really love it. I still really love it, but I just haven't reached for it all that much this year. My mom, whenever she visits, I do spray this one on her bed. So it's kind of one that I associate with my mom. One of her favorite flowers is Ylang Ylang. So this is a gorgeous creamy vanilla tropical fruity ylang scent. Love that one. A few Ormond Janes there, and that's it for this column. Next up here, we have the Trussardi. It's a very long name. La Vie de Milano, Passeggiata in Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. And I used to always think that this looks like a duck or, yeah, a duck head. But it's actually a greyhound. And now that I know that it's greyhound, I'm always thinking like, why was I thinking it's a duck? I don't know. Anyways, this is a delicious gourmand scent. It's part of their more exclusive private collection. And basically it smells like a nutty and warm Nutella scent. I haven't tried any of the other ones from this collection from Trussardi. It's even hard to find samples of them, but hopefully one day I can get my nose on some of the other ones from this collection. But I am in love with this. It's really, really delicious and easy to wear. Here I have some L'Artisan Parfumeur scents. Here is Gelsomino Nobile, another one that my mom really, really enjoys, but it's now discontinued. There's Yara back there. Oh, this one's really interesting. This Sous le Manteau Vapors Diablotine. And I think vapors is smoke and diablotine. If I remember right, it means like the devil or something. This is a very strong incense perfume. It's very smoky and it's kind of creepy. It's not as creepy as the scent that I made a video about not too long ago. The worst scent, the scariest scent I've ever smelled, the Unum, but not today. But this is a pretty creepy scent. If I were to scent a vampire, I would imagine them to smell like this. So, smoke of devil or devil smoke or something. That's really, really interesting one. In the next column, I have some Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Baccarat Rouge 540, which you all know about. I love the scent. It seems like it's now the Aventus, you know, where it's just like, it's so hyped, it's everywhere, you can't avoid it. but I think it's worth the hype, and I do enjoy wearing it very much still. Behind here we have an MDCI, some replica. My favorite replica is this matcha meditation. It smells like matcha green tea latte. I want to say that with in that video, the worst perfume that I've ever smelled, I asked in the you guys in the comments, what is the worst you've ever smelled? And someone said matcha meditation, and I found that really, really interesting. They said it smells like old fish, I think it was. Yeah, that's really, really interesting. For me, I don't get the old fish in this one. I get a gorgeous matcha green tea powder. It's milky, it's delicious, and I adore that one so much. Back there we have a tea escape from a replica, another one that I enjoy. It's a green tea scent, and discontinued, unfortunately. Okay, back there we have some Clean Reserve. Also back there we have 4 Teodoros Calotini swans, affordable indie niche house. My favorite from that house is Coffee Addict. It smells like you've spilled coffee all over you, and I love everything about it. It's very, very strong as well. This is my one and only Joe Loves perfume. I don't have actually any experience with anything else from the house. I haven't smelled any. They don't sell them, as far as I know, in the Netherlands, so they aren't in any stores. I do want to try many from this house, and hopefully I can find like a sample set or something like that. But Mango Thai Lime is one of my favorite mango scents and one of my favorite citrus scents. Perfect for the summer. Okay, so Sunshine in a bottle makes me happy. I always talk about that one. Then we have some Wilhelm Parfumery. This one, Mango Skin, is my favorite mango scent. It is so yummy and delicious, and I did put a big dent in that one. Yeah, maybe more than half, maybe like 60% full, but I really adore that one so much. Back there we have some Armani Privé, Kerosene Follow, another beautiful coffee scent, and then this one here, Tonkade, Laboratorio Olfativo. This one I think is very underrated. If you love the note of tonka, do check this one out. It is so, so good. A little bit smoky, sweet, tonka, I think vanilla, but yeah, tonka fans, do try this. It is so underrated. Okay, so those were some of the niche scents here. Now I will be moving down to the next level where I have a bunch of a mix of different stuff, some designers, some cheapies, some Zara's, some what is these, travel size, or sorry, minis, and then I have some travel size back there and some travel size here and also some travel size there.